Grace Sharp. I'm a graduate of Manchester School of Art on 3D design. I'm currently a hot glass intern at the Glass Hub down in Wiltshire. I've always kind of liked glass. Where I'm from, Preston, we've got quite a local glass blowing studio, so I always used to visit that as a kid. But then when I went to uni, I'd done a lot of woodwork and stuff before that, and it was just something that Manchester offered. Did an induction and kind of just, that was it really. It just felt right. The things that motivate me as a designer maker are the idea that I'm able to affect the viewers of my work into kind of understanding a different viewpoint. My graduate show was called Unease. It was 5 blown pieces of black glass that were all manipulated to a different degree. It was a collaboration with a musician called Carmen Daniels, and we paired each glass object with a different audio track. The idea of the show was to allow the public to experience what it's like to live with anxiety and depression, which I do. We had the audio set on a sensor, so when they walked up to it, it was triggered by an external factor, as many situations are with living with mental health issues. My internship at the Glass Hub is really, I'm just learning a lot from the different tutors that come in the masters, learning a lot of different techniques, which is what I'm focusing on at the moment. Is kind of building the technical side of actually making the glass and producing work, and how I can then kind of learn different techniques. After I've designed a piece and sketched it out and stuff, I go into the furnace and gather my first gather of molten glass, which is always, well, most places is just clear. So I'd shape it with the block, wait for that to cool down, gather again, shape it, cool, and then I normally have 3 gathers on my pieces. And then after another reheat, I'd use my jacks to make a neckline. So it comes off the iron at the end, blow it up to a fairly substantial size. That's where I normally heat up 3/4 of the length of the piece and swing it out so it lengthens. And then for the final part of the process, I heat it up and then get my various tools like knives and tweezers and stuff and just kind of manipulate it, stab it, twist it. That's kind of what creates the surface pattern.